there's been mixed reactions to the ANC's legal bid to have the candidate list process reopened because of a system glitch at the IEC that they experienced on Monday. Now, the EFF says it will oppose the bid because the governing party is being opportunistic and has failed to manage its own internal factional battles. On the other hand, the UDM says it will join the ANC's bid, adding that there was little time given for parties to consolidate their processes. Newzroom Afrika senior politics reporter Ziyanda Ngcobo has the story.
The ANC has taken an unprecedented step since the dawn of democracy by approaching the Electoral Court to be given the opportunity to amend an already submitted candidates list. The matter is now officially out of the IEC's hands and now lies with the court to make a determination. But one analyst says the governing party is externalizing the costs of its own ineptitude and inability to get its lists in order and are making it the problem of the Electoral Commission.
This is a request to willy-nilly change the entire timetable and throw it completely out of kilter. And I'm afraid it's another instance of the ANC pretending as if there's one set of rules for everyone else and another set of rules to accommodate them.
Fakir says there's been a systematic effort by some political parties to erode the credibility of the Electoral Commission of South Africa.
What has happened systematically over time is that erosion of the credibility of the IEC by misplaced blame has seeped into society, and the latest Institute for Justice and Reconciliation figures show that the credibility and trust in the IEC, confidence levels have declined. And they declined not because the IEC has not performed, but because unscrupulous politicians who have had no one to blame, whether it's opposition parties who need someone to blame for their misfortunes, or it's the governing party, the party in majority, which needs someone to blame for its own mishap, for someone to carry the can for problems it has been the IEC.
The IEC opened the submission of lists process on the 3rd of August and it closed on Monday. But the United Democratic Movement says this was simply not enough time.
Even the UDM in the morning, all morning, we were affected by this capturing system online from the IEC. So on those grounds, if a person can prove really that on this day I tried to end, I'm sure the computers would show that.
Newzroom Afrika has reached out to the IEC for comment and it has declined, only saying that it will study the court applications and respond at the appropriate time. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziyanda Ngcobo in Johannesburg.